Welcome back everyone to another FIFA 22 player career mode guide. Today we are going to dive into the winger position, right wing or left wing, and I'll be showing you all how to get to 92. Overall, if you're particular about the height and weight, 91 is going to have to do, which I don't mind. That's usually my preference. I don't let the overall hold me back. I usually prefer to have a little bit of height. Though for wingers, I do prefer the shorter height and lighter weight because that will increase your pace. And as usual, I super appreciate all the love and support I'm getting from the FIFA community, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I'm going to get started with the perks. For the perks, I chose to go with distant shooter and pinpoint crossing, and of course, active first touch. These three, I think, are the most well-suited perks for the winger position. And let's dive into the attributes. As you can see in the physical, we don't really need a lot of stuff in the physical. The most important thing that we're gonna go for is, of course, stamina, because as a winger, your job is to run up and down that field. And of course, also as important, but maybe not as important, but also important is reactions. You need quick reaction times. That'll help you get to the ball quicker. You know, when you're making the run after a long pass, that'll decrease the reaction time it takes for defending. Of course, we're not going to select anything that has to do with defending. That's not our job. For dribbling, you're going to want everything on the left side of the skill tree and almost everything on the right side, well, except for skill moves and the links archetype. So this is the overall really good for a winger over here. We can see agility is up to an 86, balance is 79. Attack positioning is crucial for a winger. You can get hours up to 92. Ball control, of course, that is probably after pace, I think the most important thing we need, which is at 94, and dribbling's at a 98, which is excellent. That's like God level dribbling. As for passing, also passing is crucial because not all wingers are the run and then stop and cut into the box and take a shot from outside the box. Big part of your job is going to be passing to players and crossing especially. So on the left side of the tree, we're going to get everything associated with crossing, even the artist archetype. Right side of the tree as well, we're going to get everything that needs to go with it, all the way to the architect archetype. As for shooting, we're going to get finishing. Of course, we're going to need to improve our finishing because we are going to be all about that long out of the box shots. Long shots and shot power, long shots and shot power again, just one over here, finishing and volley, one over here as well, one over here, just so we can get to the archetype, which is going to be very important because it's going to give us 8 in finishing, 10 in shot power, and 8 in long shots. As for pace, you're going to need everything over here. Sprint speed is very important for a winger, and acceleration is also equally as important. So you're going to need a lot of sprint speed, acceleration, and stamina, and then you're going to need passing to give the ball to the strikers or the center forwards. And so there's something else that you guys can do if you would like. It is also very possible to remove one of the curves over here, because as you can see, as it is right now, put the skill point back. I do have one skill point that's remaining, and I can honestly put it into everything else, but you want to put it into something that matters. So if you guys would like to have less of an emphasis on passing and more of an emphasis on finishing, you might as well get another one of these. So between this gives us finishing and volley. I don't anticipate a winger getting a lot of volleys, and I don't. This one as well gives us finishing and volley. This is also something that I don't think has a lot of use. This is what I would go for if I was going to do that build. Let's put into shot power and long shots. As you can see, we can back out here and we're still at a 92. But that is not my style of play with this build. So what I'm gonna go for is I'm gonna put this and that, and then have that last skill point go towards something different at some point. I'll figure it out on my own time, but yeah, that will not affect your overall rating. And as you can see over here with the height and weight, I think 5.9 is where we are right now. If we drop down to a 5.8, it's not going to do anything, but if you go higher, that's going to drop down to a 91. All right, so maybe 5.9, you got it over here. As for the weight, if we increase to 152, we're still good. 154, we're still good. 156, there we go. So with 5.9, 156 is the cutoff. 154 is the cutoff. If you do 154 with a 5.9, you're still at a 92 overall rating. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.